They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Forced out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Finds a man on the right. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cougars.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell a quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitching.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Bringing the heat. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. He'll get rid of it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw again. Quarterback extends the play. Lets it fly. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Touchdown, Houston. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Timing and better execution, that is just what a... Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They'll start this drive going to the air. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to the big tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Off the play fake. Using his legs to buy some time. The sure hands, it's Butler. Into the secondary on the right. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 2. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. What a first quarter they've already put together, up 21-3 and going for more. Looking to buy time. Throwing on the run. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cougars!
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Going right to work up top. Pulls it in. It's Sanford. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up.
Finds a spot in the middle. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back. In this offense, I tell you what, it is impressive.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Houston will snap it in the red zone. Run in the red zone. It's Sanford. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cougars.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The Cougars in a good spot here with second and short. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. The option look. Now the toss. Touchdown, Houston. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got out of trouble and throws. The short hands, it's Butler. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Snags it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously, and obviously...
Into the end zone he goes. Touch! This offense has it with really good field position. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Young. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touch! They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield on first down. Now adjusting. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it first and 10 from just across the 50. That pass is incomplete. Let's talk for a second about Houston. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Once he got some room, it was over.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hand.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona, and the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Houston Cougars, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth at off the play fake on first down. He's going to go for a big one. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Gashes him in the middle. Touchdown, Cougars. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To the air on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Houston. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have...
Here comes the Houston offense once again. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He unleashes a long one. Brings it in down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Powers through. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. At the 20, he's got space. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. A great catch and run for 6. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Gashes the heart of the knee. Touchdown, Cougars! He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and often...
The Houston offense comes onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do?
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Cougars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Creates a little space. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. It's caught downfield. Lowers those pads. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell.
Catch and stride inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And you're not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this defense.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Houston! Hello! They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Wide open downfield. There he goes. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And, man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
1st and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and
touchdown, Houston! And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's taking the shot. Makes the catch at the 20. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. He'll be forced out of bounds, and they're stubborn with this running game in the red zone. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Now on the option. The pitch. Touchdown, Cougars. Great job by the back on the option.
I think it's easy to say, run the option, run the option. Well,
a lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45.
and he's been the go-to guy all year long. Like, he's in the top 5 in all of college football in receiving yards for a reason. They're going to find him because he's always open.
Open space in the middle. Touchdown, Houston. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Pulls it in on the right. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it left. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
This time it's complete. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Butler. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And that's...
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quarterback moving. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Hauls it in. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars!
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frogs. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Houston Cougars, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Paul. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Young. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Looking to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. Wide open spaces. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the...
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking downfield on first down. Going up top. He's got it on the outside. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got his man on the right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Cougars come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's caught inside the 25.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because he continues to make plays week in, week out. Doesn't matter who's guarding him, what coverages you play. This guy finds ways to make plays for his offense.
Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's first and goal.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Wants to go up top. Steps away. Gets it into the end zone, but there is a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, now first down. To the air on first down. Gonna take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure. Quarterback on the move, still looking. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sidelines. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, first and 10 from the 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, still looking. It's complete. Tackle made at the 9-yard line. After the catch, it'll be 1st and goal. Houston has it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Quick strike through the air for the score. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He rifles one deep down the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Got him downfield. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Makes a connection. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Slings it downfield. Touchdown, Cougars. And they add 6 more. On the option. Now the pitch. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Going for the big play. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, going up top. Finds a man on the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Pocket breaking down. Unleashes it on the run. Makes the grab on the left side. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. This Houston offense about to snap it on 1st down again. Caught close to the marker, it's Frederick. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Extending the play. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston. They are backed up, defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. He'll start this drive going to the air. He lobs one high down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. Finds a seam. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
I like it. You're backed up toward
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looking to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
Wants to go up top on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Going to try to get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30. Now on first down from the 30. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical.
Turning on the Jets. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. The Cougars started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end. And the Cougars are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Got his man downfield. Oh, a lot of space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the touchdown, Cougars! Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers,